I'm trying to get set up. I know many of you here are here because I made an announcement on my stories, and I'm actually 6 minutes late. And I imagine it was hard for some of you. I imagine some of you were like, he fucking said he was going to... What the fuck is happening? Because that's how we displace the anger. We displace the anger of isolation and frustration and eating cake, jerking off too much, yelling at the fucking television. That's nice light. My nose clean? Okay, that's nice light. You know why it's nice light? Because it's a window. Displace the anger. Let's get mad at Mark for being 6 minutes late. Oh. I'm going to shut the bathroom door. I got to do something about the lighting in here. Not that it's essential. I'm not making television. But it could use some work. So you guys know the score here. I think I got to... Fuck. All right. Is my nose clean? This is good shit, man. This is the stuff that you can't get on regular TV. This is backstage shit. What's happening right now? This is some behind the scenes business. Yeah. Now see, we're lucky because like, what if I had a big old fucking snot hanging out for all 600 of you to witness. I'm going to put you in the thing now. Easy, easy. Don't turn it off. Okay. It's a little hot in here, man. So, let's mic this fucker up. What would that sound like? Do you guys, I don't know. What do you want? Prepared. Now, what's a B harp? Is anyone out there? So a B, this is in B. A D harp is A blues. And that's the 4, right? No. Yeah. And that's the 4. So B is the 4 of what? F sharp? Where the fuck did I get this harp? Why did I get this harp? Whose is it is the bigger question. You know, these people, they leave their harps. Like, I don't want to accidentally, you know, like Charlie Musselwhite leaves a harp. I've carried this harmonica for thousands of miles to hundreds of cities around the world to play the blues. Now, like, I don't know. I shouldn't put this in my mouth unless I want to be all those, like if you put Charlie Musselwhite's harp in your mouth, that means you're having a harp connection to thousands of cities that he's been with. And, you know, I guess there are worse things. But I think that's more of a souvenir business right there. He gave it to me as a gift. Oh, here's a D1. I got 2 D1s. That's got a little more bounce to it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you want heavy, dirty, sleazy guitar? I can do that. You've never heard them called harps? Well, I don't think you've been hanging around many of the old school blues dudes then. What do they call it? A harmonica? I don't think so. That wasn't a racist dialect. It was sort of a amalgamation. That was actually an impression of an old white man who has hung around black people a long time. Yeah. I'll get on the guitar. Okay, yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put the air on. But can I just like try to plug? I got this idea where I want to plug my harmonica mic into an amp with some fucking bounce to it. Where'd you fucking people put my harmonica mic? Which one of you fuckers took my harmonica mic? God damn it. Where's my fucking harmonica mic? Huh? God damn it. The one thing I want right now, where is it? Fucking, who the fuck took my fucking... Nobody, man. Nobody, because... Can I just try this out or what? Look, man, if you're bored, you got other things to do. It's Sunday. It's fucking COVID. Knock yourself out, man. Knock yourself out. This is live. This is real life happening before you. Where are you going to get that? You want to go finish your movie? You want to go finish watching your cartoon? Fine. I'm trying to do something here. Whoa. I got an idea, man. Check. One. Hey. Hey. What's happening? Check. Fuck me, man. Oh. Ow! Hey! Ah! Oh, shit. Check. Oh, yeah, ha. Fun, huh? Oh, shit. Now, you think we could put some echo on it? That's the question. Anyone know? It's right on the edge of feedback. Oh, excuse me. You think we could, I have seen it might get loud, and I think there's 2 guitar players in there that might have shouldn't have been in there out of the 3. So, yeah, try the echo. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Page solo duck would be nice. Exactly. All right, so it's a little hot. And that's when Mark passed out. All right, let's plug in the monster. Why didn't anyone tell me to get batteries for my tuner? Why didn't that happen? Aye! You don't have to say goodbye all cunty. Just go. I know there's a guitar app, but like I'm using my phone to do this now, so I can't really get in there. You understand? It's always that G string. 21 years sober today, fuckers. Don't misunderstand my excitement for feeling good. You know, like every day, man. Every day. Oh, really? People lost that much patience? Like 100 of you just split? I don't know what this number means. It never matches the total number that at the end of this fucking thing. But yeah, 21 years sober, a day at a time, as they say. The obsession to drink and use drugs left at about 4 to 5 years. There are other things that kind of slip in there occasionally that aren't booze or drugs, but are nonetheless relieving in not so healthy a way. So you got to keep an eye on that shit too after a certain point. But to be honest with you, I don't think about it anymore. I don't think about, I got you on those nicotine lozenges day 2 without smoking. Give your fucking lungs a break, right, pal? I mean, you know, like nicotine's nicotine, but you're getting the juice, you're getting the good shit, and you're giving your fucking lungs a break from, you know, being ripped up by hot smoke all day long. That's what people don't realize. It's like you know, nicotine's bad for you, but it's the hot tar and the hot smoke just burning those lung tissues, making those fucking, you know, tarry fucking pathways. That's a medical term, tarry fucking pathways. Catherine7234, go away, go away, go away. The only pedal I'm using is Echoplex, MXR Echoplex. So the only reason I told her to go away is she said enough with the guitar, and she doesn't seem to understand what we do here. Maybe she's never been here before. This is not for her. I'm not beholden to any of your expectations. I just throw this on before I record my podcast. And I think last week the amp, more like Catherine, more like Karen. Did this Karen thing? I don't think that started in a good place, did it? Wasn't that like a Reddit trip? But it's fine. It fits. I don't know about her, but whatever. What was I just talking about? Fuck. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, so the amp. The amp is a headstrong. It's a headstrong riff on a. It's a headstrong deluxe, which is basically a copy of a 57 deluxe, I think. And that little fucker, that's a 53 tweed deluxe. But the headstrong amp, I don't use many pedals. I really have only been using that MXR Echoplex. This is right into the fucking amp. I have not been chipping. But even if without the pedal, man, you should hear that fucking tone, right? And what do I know, man? You know, some real guitar players watch me do this shit and it embarrasses me, but what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So this is without the pedal. This is just that fucking amp. Look at that. That's with no pedal. It's fucking great. What happened to that amp on the left? Yeah, that thing, that just happened. It didn't take an event. The speaker, what do you call it? Mat just started rotting. So it's been difficult adjusting to my house without Monkey in there, but I got to be honest with you. What day is today? So it'll be a week tomorrow since I put him down. And, you know, there is some relief there, but there's quiet there. There's quiet. There's a quiet of mind and a bit of quiet of space. It wasn't like he was making a lot of noise, but the electricity of having an aging, ailing cat in your house, that sort of constant concern is sort of diminished. And it turns out that, like, I've had Buster for a long time. Where can you mail me a pedal? Get a pen. Get a pen. Tell me when you got a pen. Yeah, Monkey's probably in a better place. But like, Buster, like, we're just getting to know each other. I don't, you know, it's just like, I've had that cat for years, and I've been so focused on the oldies that I'm just getting to sort of understand the personality of the young guy, and he's probably gonna fucking kick it because his fucking kidneys went out when he was like 2 years old. I barely saved the motherfucker. They're working, but I don't know how much he's got. You got the pen? P.O. Box. Actually, he didn't tell me if you got the pen. Do you have the pen? Come on, dude. I mean, I can't. This is making my eyes hurt. Your favorite podcast is when I talked about capturing Boomer, Monkey, and their sister. It was Wafonda and Monkey. Boomer was later. You got the pen? P.O. Box 50753, Los Angeles, California, 90050. Okay? Yeah, that's where you send shit if you want to send me shit. I'll go through it eventually. I think it's time for some new strings. I know like 4 licks. Sometimes I watch Jason Isbell with like his 900 guitars get up and he'll be like, I'm going to show you a lick right now, and I'll just watch him being like, holy shit, man, that's so fucking cool. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'll have to rewind this 1,000,000 times. I'll give you a really easy one. This one changed my life. This lick. That one. When I learned that one, I was like, I'm going to use that all the time. Woo! And this was an old one. This was like this one. Here's another one. This one, I can't even tell you. Okay, fret 5, 6, 8. That one. That is a good lick right there. And then this one. How about this one? Here's one. You can also play that up here. Oh, how about this one? That one was good. That one's like a real key into the AC/DC thing. I didn't teach you anything. I just showed off the 4 licks I know. Soundtrack to a Viagra commercial. Yes! This is me! Keeping it hard! Ron Ashton or James Williamson? I'll take Ron Ashton for 20. Another lick. This is a run I just learned from Peter Green. I like that one. But this one. All right, man. I got to figure out a lick for Muddy. Cat Scratch Fever. Sorry, I don't know why I know that. Because I grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico in the 70s, and I listen to Ted Nugent sometimes. That's my Adam Sandler voice. I'm doing Adam Sandler. Today's okay, man. So I know what I was trying to say. I don't really know how to play slide that well. And I think and this is a Derek Truck slide that he gave me. But usually it's an open tuning, you know. This action's too tight to... That is something I cannot do at all, clearly. So yeah, every day, the mornings have not been great. If you grew up in Albuquerque, did you ever see UFOs? Yeah, man, all the time. They're all out there. There's so many of them, man. And they're hiding it from us. They're fucking hiding it from us. This is like the military knows about like all these UFOs every day. There's like 9 or 10 UFO engagements that we don't know about. They've been communicating or trying to communicate. They've been, there's a lot of messages that are being decoded right now. I think from what I saw on, I don't know if any of you are on the anti-QAnon, which is that like a lot of the anti-Q, it's called. A lot of the UFO messages are basically saying no Trump in 2020. That's what they decoded from one of them. 2 UFOs came down, and they actually decoded that. And then it said QAnon equals pedos. Yeah, those are what the UFOs are saying. Nerd. That is not me. I wish I was. Wish I had the focus. I wish I had the compulsion of the nerd. Do not. Mark Noodles Maron. Whatever happened to Marty Noodles Levinstein? Was that his name? Marty Noodles Levinstein. What happened to Marty Noodles Levinstein? Where is Marty Noodles? Is he alive? I'm not moving to Texas. If I go anywhere, it's going to be the fuck out of this country when the shit goes down and there's blood in the streets and they're dragging people out of their homes and cutting their throats in the gutter because they don't think like them. So, November 4th, I should be out of here. That used to be enough. That used to be enough in the, like in the 70s. If you were like a heavy-duty rock band, you could fucking get away with that. That could be the whole fucking riff, and people would be like, whoa, shit. I started playing guitar when I was 11, and I leveled off when I was 30. Not playing any pedals, man. Mostly straight in, except for this echo thing. Look, my worst job was hosting the American version of Nevermind the Buzzcocks. Marty Noodles 2020. Where is Marty Noodles Levinstein? Look, you guys, I would jam through some stuff with you, but I'm not clear that that's something you guys want. Do you have any questions? I'm just fighting sadness, folks. I was about to tell you that's what I was working towards, is the mornings are getting tough. I get up at like 4:30 and I start tossing and turning, and the horror shows start up. It's all kinds of grief mixed with very horrible projections of the future, and then I had a dream about Lynn the other night, which is nice. It's always nice to dream about her because we're hanging out. And that one was a little dirty. And then there was like, I think, Bring on the Noodles. Where's Marty Noodles Levinstein? Is he alive? Let's check. Come on, someone knows Noodles. Marty Noodles. Marty Noodles Levinstein. Well, this is a cruise booking site. Where's Marty Noodles? I think he's still around. So, okay. So look, I'm not. What amp do I? What? How did I just? I said that 3 times already. I'm playing through a Headstrong Deluxe. I've been going up the mountain, hanging out with Madrigal, good friends. Been seeing Tom Rhodes came by day before yesterday. Tom Rhodes, man. Tom Rhodes came by. Tom Rhodes is the only guy I know that if he's just going to tell you a story in conversation, he's got to get up and tell you the story. Noodles. Faber's face shield. Actually, between us, no. I just wrote them an email. They break very easily. They look cool, but I think the plexiglass they're using is garbage. Like, I broke both of mine, inside 2 weeks, getting out of my fucking car. Oh, Noodles seems Trumpy? Are you on his Facebook? Trumpy Jews, Trumpy Jews. What are we going to do with the Trumpy Jews? I can't even pretend to play some Sabbath. I'll try to learn some songs for you next time. I don't give blues lessons. Adam Levy. Go talk to Adam Levy. I have to email him back. This is a Les Paul Jr. Picking technique. Oh, the watermelon picking technique. I thought you wanted me to share my newly discovered Travis finger picking that I've been learning. I think that's Dust in the Wind. I'm just trying to learn the Travis finger picking. I gotta build it out from here. I'm so jealous of people that can really fucking finger pick without even thinking about it. I listened to the Scruggs Brothers album. Okay. When I close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my life. Dust in the wind. I'm just going straight into a deluxe, you guys. So look, okay. I've had Russell Brand on. It's a lot of talky. Russell Brand's a lot of talky talk. A lot of talky. A lot of proactive, spiritually minded, self-involved talking. Now, here's a quiz. Did Mark just say a nice thing? I don't know. The watermelon picking. Yeah. I interviewed Russell Brand a while back. Go find it. He was a little more hyper than he is now. So I learned some stuff about watermelon picking, but what I've had success with in the picking watermelons is it should feel heavier than it looks. It should have a nice yellow patch on it where it's sat in the dirt. It should be nice yellow. But I think the real key is I actually stick my ear on it and knock on it. And if it sounds like that, like you're knocking on a wood thin door, like hollow almost, with almost like a little echo to it, that's the shit right there. You're going to get a good watermelon. At worst, a slightly overripe one, which happened. I say I got 90% success rate. 2% a little mealy but sweet and edible. And then 8%, not so many of those fucking nasty, fibrous, unsweet, not ripe fucking stinko melons. What a fucking... Let's get mad about something righteous, folks. But when you get excited about a watermelon in the summer and you bring that fucker home and cut it open, it stinks and it's like tough and spongy and not sweet. That's like 20 pounds of garbage that you've just bought. And you've got to throw it out angrily. You're like, fuck. You slice it and you slice it again. You eat like angrily a few bites of it thinking maybe it'll get better the more you eat it. Then you think, well, it'd be better if I make it cold, and you realize it won't. And then you've got 15 to 20 pounds of garbage that you were excited about. Fucking bullshit. I know a lot of people do the thumping thing. I'm just telling you what works for me. If I hold it up, if I stick my ear on it and it sounds hollow, that's it. If you got success with the thumping, I don't know about the thumping. I don't know about the thumping. That's another one I learned from Peter Green. But I'm sure he took it from someone else. I mean, whose is that? I don't know. Whose is, That's the one everyone uses. That's the thing I learned from Peter Green. You can do that thing. But then you can go up here. I learned that from him. I always add one too many notes. Yeah, I think it is Albert King. Freddie does it a bit too. I don't play banjo. Look. How did I get my part on Girls? I don't know. They just asked me to do it. Okay. So what do you think I should go with for the intro? For the outro, I mean. like that. Yeah. I'll do that. Do you want me to leave this on while we record it? Or are you guys ready to go? It's up to you. I could just leave it on and like really not give a shit that you guys are hanging out. It's kind of dark for an outro. I don't know. Are we living in the same world, me and you? Aren't? I think that all the outros are dark. What do you want? An upbeat outro? Is that what you're looking for? An upbeat outro? See, she said it sounds dreamy and redemptive. That doesn't sound like a downer to me. We're misunderstanding the... All right, so I got something I need to talk to you guys about. But I think that would sound good with echo. Don't you think that'd sound better with the echo? The echo wasn't on, man. So look, I'm gonna admit to something. Somewhere else with it. Where's it go after that, you guys? I think that's some kind of G, and that's like part of a C with the added G. It's a lot of G. I think it's all G on different fucking... Is that a Dimitri Martin song? I don't know, is it? Go after that fucking G, man. A minor? Okay. I can go do both, right? We could do the A minor to the C to the G, and then the A minor to the C to the E minor, right? Okay, we did it. Let's record it. Let's lay it down, man. Check, check. If I have to do it more than twice, I don't know, the banjo's making a comeback. I'm not playing banjo. It's too fucking difficult. I'm trying to learn finger picking on the fucking guitar, and I can't, I can't put, whatever. I'd love to play banjo, but I'd also love it if I was a fucking, savant. It'd be a lot easier if I just was like one of those people that picked up an instrument and was like, oh, fuck, what do you know? I can play this too. I'm not that guy. All right, hold on. All right. Shh. Okay, everybody be cool. Everybody be quiet. Already fucked it up. See, this is what really happens. This is what really happens every time. Monkey! LaFonda! Live! That's pretty good. Oh, anyways. So... I can't put Lynn in there with the animals. What I was going to tell you is, it's not that fancy. This is Mexican sparkling water, Topo Chico. Kennison story? What do you want a Kennison story for? Maron? Fat Fat Sam. Fat Sam the bully man. So look, here's what I was telling you. Another interview with Nate Bargatze. The real Nate. Let's talk to the real Nate. Okay, so here's what I was going to tell you. And don't judge me, but look me in the eyes, Maron. Tell a lie from a man, look you in the eyes. Maron. Yeah, Cameron Crowe's been invited. Okay, here's what. Sam's a real pisser, that's for sure. Fucking assholes. Fucking asshole. You like to pee on things. So, what have I been watching to lift me up? Well, I don't know. I've been watching Mike Lee movies. I don't know if those are uplifting. I think my mother's watching. I talked to my mother and my father today. I'm going to burn all this shit, man. I got an intro to do, man. Okay. The Roger Waters interview. What about it? Listen to it. That was a good one. Okay, I'm going to admit something to you. Wes Anderson, I don't know. He just doesn't seem to want to do it. Yeah, Chris Fairbanks was funny. Mike Lee, I watched Secrets and Lies again last night. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay, you ready for my confession? I listened to Taylor Swift's new record yesterday, all the way through. I listened to it all the way through. Yeah. And I get it. I'm not saying I'll listen to it again. I'm not saying I'm I'm not saying I'm going down the rabbit hole or anything. And that's not a sexual innuendo. But I get it, and it was good. I don't know a lot of her other work, or any of it really. I feel like I may have listened to I don't know Bon Iver stuff really, and I don't know the National stuff because I don't lock in with them. But I did sense that there was some consistency in the Taylor Swift stuff in that it all sounds kind of the same. Now, did Mark just say a bad thing? I don't know. Did I? Angel Olsen, yeah, I like her. I probably could have talked to her. I just didn't know how that would go. Paul Schrader loves Taylor Swift. Yeah, let's go deeper with that. Where does that end up? Harry Styles, I don't know. And it's not. Well, Patti Smith's great, but it's not even that like I'm judging their music. Like it's just for some reason. There's this idea, like, can I say, Taylor Swift is not on my radar? That's ridiculous. She's on the global radar. Paul Thomas Anderson has been on. Harry Styles is not on my radar, but I know who he is. Why don't I seek him out? I don't know. Because I'm busy listening to, I finally realized somehow or another today, after I got up in a cold sweat, thinking about the end of the world and hanging myself from a belt, I realized that I've still got a Sonos system and it goes all over the house. So I spent the entire day listening to the Miles Davis fuck, come on, the great one. In a Silent Way sessions. What? And then I listened to Kim Gordon's been on. And then I listened to Mingus's Ahem. Right? Great. pulled me out. How does the world end? Well, our part will end before the rest of it, if the other part ends at all. I think you can kind of imagine how our part of it ends, because we're in it. Car seat headrest. Don't know anything about him other than I have the copy of the vinyl with the Rick Ocasek song that they had to take off the next one. Yeah, you can get on the premium podcast. You can even go listen to the pirated ones. Go check before you ask me. Axl Rose or Flea? Flea's been on. You asked me if they've been on or one or the other, because that's a stupid question. Robert Frost, I couldn't get on because he's dead. Ed Howell. Who's someone's... Hold on, is that my mother? Hey, happy 21. So glad you're sober. Thank you, Melanie. Melanie Vesey, comedian. My first real guitar was a Fender Telecaster. No, that's not true. It was a Les Paul Gold Top Copycat. There used to be a brand, that was my first electric guitar, called Copycat, which just made knockoffs of, guitars. Copycat. It was a gold, oddly, a Les Paul Gold Top Copycat. And then I got a Telecaster because Keith got one. I'd have Cat Power on someday. We actually have been texting, me and Cat Power. Sean. Okay. Okay. Good times. I'm going to, no, I don't like Morrissey. I never listen to them. I can't, unless somebody, I can't do the research. Steve Jones has been on. I can't do. I've done the Duplessis together and separate, or at least Mark separate, and then the two of them together. David Harbour's been on. He was great. Leonard Cohen has never been on. He's dead. I'm gonna. Taj Mahal has been on. I don't know if I like Deerhoof. Good night from London. Good night. Kozelik is always invited. I haven't had David Tennant on. I haven't had Johnny Marr. I'm not a Smiths guy. Mulaney's been on probably twice. Daryl Hannah. I don't know. Is there a reason? Shane McGowan. That sounds like a babysitting job. Fat White Family. I don't know. I don't know enough about him. Bruce Dickinson. I don't know. I like that one song. Nick Cave's been on. Hamilton Leithauser. I didn't like the Walkman, and it wasn't I didn't like him. I don't know enough about him. Waits I'd always have on. Pesci, sure, but he's not going to do it. Neither of them are going to do it. Jason Isbell's been on. That's a great episode. Go find it. Kate Beckinsdale. Nah. BJ Novak. I feel like, did I have him on a live one? I don't remember. Christina Applegate I'd like to have on. Jimmy Vaughn's been on. Chrissy Hind has been on. I don't care about Oasis. Reznor's been invited. Rhea Seehorn. Yeah, that's got to happen. I don't know if... Redford's been invited. Schrader, sure, if he wants to come on. I'll fucking do Schrader. Louis doesn't talk to me anymore. That's fine. John Dwyer. I think we had enough with John Dwyer. We did enough. Gary Lee Clark has been on. Rami Youssef, maybe. Karen O. Huh. Interesting. Ben Affleck has been invited. Jay-Z, sure, anytime. Kathleen Hanna, fine. I'd like to talk to her. Her husband was sort of snotty to me, but I guess that's what he does. Johnny Greenwood, does he talk? Fiona Apple was on a long time ago, and I get the feeling she doesn't like me anymore. Daniel Lenoir would be great. Donald Glover was on before he got famous, and he was great. No Novak. I'm fine with no Novak. Pam Adlon has been on. Rob Zombie. I don't know. I was never a Rob Zombie guy. Jennifer Lawrence has been on. She was great. Tarantino's invited. Taika Waititi, sure, he's been invited, I think. Peter Gabriel, don't care. Brian Eno, sure, would love to. Didn't I have Frankie Boyle on, the director? Jackson Galaxy, who's that? Jello Biafra was actually just pitched. I don't know if I could take an hour of this. Could you guys take an hour of this? Of Jello Biafra talking about politics? Could you take it? I feel like I've gotten meaner. Has he been on? Am I making that up? Who am I thinking of? No, I guess not. Get Fauci. Abby Jacobs been on. Harmony Korine's been on. Noam Chomsky. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Why? Go watch him talking without anyone talking to him. You don't need me to do Chomsky. There's plenty of Chomsky out there doing exactly what Chomsky does. It's not like we're going to have some laughs. Chappelle's always invited, but he doesn't really, what are you going to do with that? Bamford's been on. Malcolmus has been on. I'm not going to have Bernie Sanders on. All right. Tomorrow is Sarah Snook. Charlie Kaufman's been on. Keith Richards has been on. Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, I'd talk to her, actually. I'd talk to her. George Lucas, if you wants to. Zizek. Yeah. I don't know. It's a little above my head, but I'd do it. Klausner's been on. Donnell Rawlings has been on. Yeah, Liz Fair, I feel like I missed the window on that one. I feel a little better some days. Russell Brand has been on. Kaufman only got 30 minutes. Yeah, but it was a good 30 minutes. You know, he's not a huge talker. He's not easy to talk to. The only way he would come on the show is with the director of Anomalisa. Unless he's turned into a different guy, I think that's the best you're going to do with him is what we did. What's for dinner? I tried LCD. I don't know. I tried to smoke halibut yesterday, and it came out dry because I don't think there's enough oil in it. I smoke, like, slow cook it for like an hour, 15, 20 minutes, and it dried out. I can do it with salmon. I don't think Sandler and I are... Boots has been on, Boots Riley. I don't think Sandler and I mean, unless it's on his side, he's always very nice to me, but that might be disingenuous. I don't know if there's a hatchet to be buried. I just don't... He just doesn't really want to do the show, I guess. It's fine. Joe Perry, I'm not really that interested in. Leslie Jones has been on. I like Joe Perry, but I don't need to talk to him. I love his guitar playing, but I don't think talking to him would yield anything good. I'd like to get Lakeith Stanfield on, sure. I can cook halibut right. 80 Bryant has been on. Go to WTFpod.com/episodes and do a search, unless you like playing this game. Colbert has been on. I don't need to talk to Zach Wilde. Eddie Vedder, he's been invited. Brad Dourif would be great. God Amala has been on. Halibut, it's easy to cook. Just don't overcook it. With halibut, I can do a pan sear. You just got to stay on top of it so you don't dry it out. It's a great fish. Brad Pitt's been on. Pete Davidson's been on. Trey Anastasio. I still haven't gotten into fish, so there's no point. Michael Imperioli has been on. Matt Berninger. I don't know who that is. Lady Gaga. Sure. Larry David. I actually talked to him on the phone. He just, I don't know. Not that into it right now. Okay. How's it going with my hair? I didn't wash it for a week, and then I washed it the other day. And Stevie Nicks would be great. And then I washed it the other day, and now I'm not washing it again. Sean Young. Is it Issa Rae? Is that how you pronounce it, or Issa Rae? I've asked her to come on, and I don't know. She doesn't want to come on. Maybe it's because I don't know how to pronounce her first name. Okay. I gotta go. I don't think Brad Pitt is a douche, actually. The times I've talked to him, he's a pretty quiet, solid dude. I don't think he's a douche at all. Frank Black, I just listened to some Pixies the other day. Issa. Yeah, I've invited her several times. Okay. Lindsey Buckingham almost happened, and then it didn't happen. There was a scheduling problem on my part, and it went away. All right. Jack Black's been on. I don't care about Elon Musk or Grimes. David Byrne has been on. Jean-Luc Godard. Is he still alive? Shia LaBeouf, I've told to come on. He won't come on. Sting. I would do it, but it'd be rough. Rhea Seahorn. Yes. Yes, I'll deal with it. I'll do it. Michael Caine would be great. Kamala Harris. No politicians, only presidents. Joaquin's been invited. Jin James. I don't know enough about them. Is this a rerun? I know, it happens every time. Michael Che, sure. Adam Buxton's been on. Thurston Moore's been on. Okay. All right. You guys, this game is tiring. It's tiring. Is there anything we need to do? Jordan Peele should come on by himself. Is there anything we need to do before I go? Any questions that aren't guest related? Wayne Kramer's been on. Mike Watt has been on. Melanie Linsky's been on. I don't know who Gregory Allen Isaacoff is. All right. I need to go, but I can't stop watching. I know I can't get off. I can't get off. I can't get out of here. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know. I wonder if my mother watched this. That's who I did it for. That's who Swim Shady might come on. You guys, this has been fun. I hope I did. Did I cover enough? Now I have to record my real show. What do we talk about? What do we need to talk about? I might go get my bi-monthly COVID test tomorrow. Monkey gun. Absence. Apocalypse. Dreams. Anniversary. I don't have an interview today. I talk to you later. I love you all. Take care of yourself. And, try to, Look, I'm losing it too. Just don't make it worse for yourself or other people if you can. Talk to you later. Bye.